Business continuity and operational resilience have become strategic priorities for organizations that rely heavily on information systems to deliver critical products and services. Cyberattacks, natural disasters, infrastructure failures, supply chain disruptions, and human error can interrupt business operations and cause significant financial and reputational damage. Consequently, organizations must identify critical business functions, quantify operational impacts, and implement resilient architectures that ensure continuity and rapid recovery. Within the CISA framework, business impact analysis, BIA, and system and operational resilience provide the analytical and technical foundation for effective business continuity planning, BCP, and disaster recovery planning, DRP. Business impact analysis, BIA. A business impact analysis, BIA, is a structured process that identifies critical business processes and evaluates the operational, financial, legal, and reputational consequences resulting from their disruption. Rather than focusing primarily on threats or vulnerabilities, the BIA concentrates on business impact, enabling management to prioritize recovery efforts based on organizational objectives and operational dependencies. Business continuity planning follows a formal lifecycle that includes development of continuity policy, performance of a BIA, criticality analysis, establishment of recovery targets, development of continuity strategies, testing, training, and continuous maintenance. The BIA therefore represents one of the earliest and most important analytical activities within the continuity planning process. The primary objectives of a BIA include identifying critical business functions, determining operational dependencies, estimating financial and operational impacts, prioritizing recovery activities, supporting continuity strategy development, establishing recovery objectives. A comprehensive BIA evaluates multiple categories of impact, including financial loss, regulatory penalties, customer service disruption, reputational damage, contractual violations, operational delays, safety considerations. Critical business processes are analyzed to determine how long the organization can tolerate disruption before unacceptable consequences occur. An important output of the BIA is the establishment of maximum tolerable downtime, MTD, representing the maximum period that a business process can remain unavailable before organizational survival or strategic objectives are significantly threatened. MTD provides the upper boundary for acceptable recovery times and guides continuity planning priorities. The BIA also supports criticality analysis, CA, which evaluates identified risks according to likelihood, business impact, and mitigation cost. The BIA must precede criticality analysis because business value must first be established before cost-effective mitigation strategies can be evaluated. Outputs from the BIA and criticality analysis are subsequently used to establish Recovery Time Objective (RTO), the targeted maximum duration required to restore business operations after disruption. Recovery Point Objective (RPO), the maximum acceptable amount of data loss measured in time. These recovery objectives become the basis for designing disaster recovery architectures and continuity strategies. In conclusion, auditors evaluate whether BIAs remain current, include all critical business functions, accurately identify dependencies, support organizational objectives, and provide a sound basis for continuity planning and recovery investment decisions. System and operational resilience. System and operational resilience refers to the capability of information systems and supporting operations to continue delivering essential business services despite failures, attacks, or disruptive events while recovering rapidly to normal operating conditions. Business resilience extends beyond disaster recovery by emphasizing continuous service availability and organizational survival during adverse conditions. The objective of business continuity planning is to reduce organizational risk, strengthen operational processes, and shorten recovery times through proactive planning and resilient technology architectures. Even if disasters never occur, resilience initiatives often improve operational efficiency and technology reliability. Modern resilience strategies combine organizational processes with technical controls, including high availability architecture, server clustering, geographic redundancy, data replication network redundancy, backup and recovery systems, cloud-based recovery environments, automated monitoring, failover mechanisms. These technologies reduce downtime while maintaining critical business services during infrastructure failures. Data replication provides an important resilience mechanism by maintaining synchronized copies of production data at remote locations. Replication enables organizations to restore operations rapidly when recovery time objectives are too short for traditional backup restoration methods. Similarly, server clustering enables multiple servers to operate collectively as a single logical system. In active-active clusters, multiple servers simultaneously process workloads, while active-passive clusters maintain standby servers that automatically assume processing responsibilities following component failure. Geographic clustering extends this capability across multiple physical locations, increasing resilience against regional disasters. Network resilience is equally important. Highly available applications require redundant communication paths, multiple network devices, diverse service providers, and elimination of single points of failure to maintain connectivity during infrastructure outages. Organizations also implement alternate recovery sites to support continuity objectives. Hot sites, providing near-immediate recovery through fully operational standby infrastructure. Warm sites, containing partially configured systems requiring additional preparation before operation. Cold sites, providing physical facilities without operational systems and requiring extended recovery effort. Selection among these alternatives depends primarily on recovery time objectives and acceptable recovery costs. For CISA professionals, mastery of business impact analysis and system and operational resilience enables effective evaluation of organizational preparedness for disruptive events.